This is Bhavya from DLT Tech, and today we'll be looking at the lesson plan module of our ERP system. So as we scroll down, we can see here we have the lesson plan module, under which we have several submodules. So lesson plan is basically there are many schools and colleges which follow the system of making a lesson plan, wherein the teachers get to organize and plan beforehand as to what exactly and how exactly they're going to present and teach a particular topic to the students. So this ensures that the overall quality of teaching is improved. There's no chaos or confusion at the last moment, and the overall teaching experience for the teacher and the students becomes much more systematic and organized. So hence it's important that we also have this particular option integrated in our ERP system so that it aids all the teachers in forming the lesson plans. So the very first submodule that we'll be looking at is the topic submodule. So as we can see, we might be having several topics under a particular subject. So then if a teacher wishes to plan their topics, they can simply select the class for which the topic is meant for, the subject grouping and the subject. So all of these details are already being dealt with in the academic um, operations module, wherein the subject grouping and the subject details have been sorted out. So over there you can enter all the options so that they assist you in managing all the other modules. So if we had the detail, we could have selected the subject grouping and the subject followed by the lesson, and in case there's more than one, then you can just keep adding the topic names, and you can then just save it in order to upload it in the ERP system. Apart from which, if you have any CSV file or any other file ready which has all of these details mentioned, then you can also upload that so that the entire process is much more faster and convenient. We also have the copy of lessons option, wherein you can look at all the old sessions and lesson plans that have been planned in the previous years. So if we had the sufficient data, we'll be able to see the records of all the previous lesson plans. Similarly, we also have the manage lesson plan option, wherein we can select any staff member or teacher to be specific and then assign them the lesson plans on the particular dates according to their timetable so that they know what exactly they're supposed to teach to a particular class on a given date. We also have manage syllabus status. So if we had the necessary data, we can choose the class, section, subject grouping and subject and click on the subject search button so that we get to know all the details regarding the lessons plans that have been going on. So we'll be able to see the details as to how much is the progress, how much the lesson plan has been completed, what the entire progress has been. So all of these details for specific classes, specific subjects and topics will be visible over here. Lastly, we have the lesson planning report, wherein we can plan the different lessons under a topic. So the entire process remains the same, wherein we can enter the class, subject grouping, subject, etc., and the date on which the lesson is planned to be taught, and the status, whether it's pending or completed, and you can add these details so that in the previous option we'll be able to see whether the syllabus is being completed or is pending.